Hello, I got something fun in the mail a couple days ago, and it was this. It's a book I've never seen before, but my name is at the top. It's the Spanish translation of Bare Minimum Parenting, The Ultimate Guide to Not Quite Ruining Your Child. This book right here. They look quite a bit different. For authors, foreign translations are the greatest thing in the world because they pay you money for them and you don't have to do any more work. For this book, I slaved over every single word. I negotiated and argued with editors trying to get everything just right. We pored over it with proofreaders, all of that to get that manuscript exactly how we wanted it. With this, we just took this manuscript and sent it off to them, and a while later, they sent me a book, like a long while later, like a couple of years after it came out. They didn't even tell me the launch date. So I've actually never seen the inside of this book, so I thought it might be fun if we opened it up and took a look through it together. They did change the title. Apparently, Bare Minimum Parenting does not translate very well into Spanish. So the title of the book now in Spanish translates directly as How to Ruin Your Child in 3, 2, 1. So for the record, this book is actually specifically about how not to ruin your child. So I guess they're being sarcastic, probably. And the whole premise of the book is that the things that overachieving parents think you have to do to raise a perfect child, you really don't have to do. This book started out as a thought experiment. Rather than all the other parenting books which look into how much you can possibly do for your kid to go above and beyond, I took a look at it from the opposite angle. What's the least you can possibly do to still turn out a reasonable human being? And as I went through that, I accidentally proved a point. I think that parents who do a little bit less, who give their kids a bit more freedom, who chill out just that much more, actually help their kids in the long term way more than overbearing helicopter parents who try to take care of everything and get their kids in Ivy League schools and push them all the way to the breaking point. And apparently, Planeta Mexico agreed. That's the publisher of the Spanish edition. So let's go ahead and peel off the plastic and see what's in here. It's hard to open, so full disclosure, I probably should have opened this before I started recording because I don't have nails and I'm bad at opening things. I'm great at writing books. I'm bad at opening packages. Okay, maybe I'm not so great at writing books either. We'll see. Read those 1-star Amazon reviews. Everybody gets them. All right, so here it is out of the plastic. So it's got a flap here. I see my name again. I see Exploding Unicorn. That must be my biography there. It's got the intro page, and this is actually probably not the most interesting book in the world to show because it's not in color. There's the blurbs in the back cover. They carried over some of those. In the unlike the zombie book, this one is all in black and white. But they did include we got tables and charts still in there. Some you can see that. There we go. All these highly unscientific graphs I built together. They kept looks like they kept the style there for the titles where you have an overachieving title and you cross it out and you put the other title there. That's how we stuck with it in this book too, I believe. Yeah, you see that you got the real title and then the fake title all shoved down there. That's actually not my handwriting on there, by the way. I do have terrible handwriting, but they put fake terrible handwriting in there because my real terrible handwriting was too bad. And that's a line you don't want to cross. Yeah, there's some more graphs and charts. I guess I don't know really what I'm going to show you in here. It's a book. There's graphs, there's charts, there's words, lots of words in Spanish. But it's always just kind of a cool thing to get. I don't know what I'll ever do with this. I do not speak a word of Spanish. I took 4 years of French in high school, and I cannot speak it currently. Some of my stuff has been translated into French. This book has been translated into French as well as Only Dead on the Inside. And I've got a couple French copies. I've got one cousin who's fluent in French. I should really give him copies. I don't think I have anybody in my family who's fluent in Spanish. But if you are fluent in Spanish and you want to read this book in Spanish rather than in English, go for it. It's out now in bookstores in Mexico, and you can order them online if you're in the Spanish-speaking world and you want that. However, if you're listening to this video right now in English, you could probably just as well, order the book in English because you obviously understand it, unless you're watching this just bewildered by everything I'm saying. In which case, this is the only thing you understand. So, hey, do what you want. The book is now available in Spanish, Portuguese, which I'm not sure if the Portuguese translation's out yet, Polish, and French. Those are the 4 languages for this one. So, if you are in any of those linguistic groups, have at it. And I look forward to getting those in the mail as well. I have not received the Portuguese one yet or the French one. I have received the Polish one. They got that one out fast. It's got kind of a crazy cover. Maybe I'll show you that one in another video. Anyway, thanks for indulging me in this. I just thought it was kind of cool that I got that in the mail, and I'll catch you next time.